Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of Spyro the Dragon. In the last time, we entered the mystical world of Dreamweavers. Screw you, sir. First, that was my fault for accidentally blaming you. And we got through both this world's flight stage and the last stage. Last of the three stages. Today, we're gonna do the first two in the boss. And there's last time we missed here. There we go. Right in time to enter Dark Passage, or as it's known in Japan, Nightmare Road. And now, just have Spyro playing right at you. But on your 3D glasses, kids. Alright, so a quick late demo in the late demo, the music is that of the artisan's home and textured differently in various areas, and some parts were actually left unfinished. So this stage has a gimmick. As you can see, when the lights are on, the enemies are different. The dogs, you can kill either way, but those turtles, you need to flame the fool. By flaming the fool, he becomes the lantern, and it's stuck like that for a little bit, just like the clock. It's like the clock fools from the homeworld. Yeah, these dogs don't look like pugs. Can be killed both light and dark, but those turtles have to be in the light. Where's those gonna flame every fool we have though? Flame up here. And first dragon.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
And we also have these annoying jerks over here. Another shooting enemy that's like, they were actually a lot bigger in the original version, if you recall. Like those devil cupids. Yeah, like I said, dogs, and either way. The dogs mostly attack similar to, when they're big, attacks similar to, how the bog trees in Mystic Bogwood. Just by eating.
Thank you for releasing me.
Which is really strange. The dogs normally just run at you and just bite at you. Like I said, it's like the enemies here, they're not that bad. They're really gimmicky, and I really appreciate that. This one I don't like. Alrighty, so notice down here there's this little drop. This actually takes you to the secret part of the level, which, well, not really secret if you need to 100%, but it's really easy to miss. Because if you don't know it's there. Actually, I'll show you what I mean when we actually finish this path. Because you actually can also see it a little bit. Triple warning combo. Alright, this one strangely always will be unlit. I don't like that. It's like, to me, it's like don't have that set up like that if you're going to actually have that, but it is a challenge. Pop you, all sorts of getting you, we'll get you. Oh, and there is a reason why I don't like the... Oh, there's a life butterfly. So cool. Alright. Oh, for those... I did not mean to glide. That's weird. Luckily, I did not turn. For those wondering, if you get a life butterfly while you are sparkless, it will still work. You will... Yeah. This dragon.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Okay. I guess this is it. Okay. Now, in the original, there's actually a spot in this area where you can walk atop it. I think this is it. That you see, they turned it into a steeple, which is really weird. This. One last dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Now we're on to the most annoying area in the game. We have a crap ton of these guys. Nah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, that actually was not that bad. Usually I either end up dying or at least going to green sparks after that. So we can climb up here. And we are back in the main road, so we can shoot this. Yeah, those guys can shoot you. They also can shoot you out of the air, so I would be very careful about jumping down to this spot. Yeah, those guys can in fact shoot you out of the air. Actually, we'll take this stuff and then we'll go back to the path.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
Now glide onto this. You might have noticed a little alcove. It's noticeable if you're up there, but if you're just like, but if you don't notice that you're not finished, you haven't 100% the stage, you might be a little trouble. And we are not done with the stage. And apparently we missed something in that alcove. What did we miss? Oh. These two, that puts us to missing 2. I also hear laughter. So that means it's in part of the main section. Really weird that we're missing an enemy. Oh no, that's just that fool. Okay, I thought we were missing one of those stupid Jester guys. Okay. No, it's this way. Oh, there it is. And there is Dark Passage 100% completed. Bit too far, we're just gonna be lazy and use exit. And that is the second. That's usually the first stage you actually cover, but like I said, because it's just how annoying this loop is, just like for Dreamweavers, yeah. Alright, so now our next goal, our next stage is in that little castle-y area for Lofty Castle, or in Japanese, Fairy Trap. This actually is one of my more favorite stages, by the way. Just because of how it just is and just how it's set up, honestly. Now, the first little bit of information I want to give is, once again, late demo stuff. This stage, this music, which I'll be quiet once I'm done with this, has Dark Hollow's music. This is not the starting area. We start off on a platform that's not present in this game. A few areas are incomplete, and there are even more enemies. Okay, so it's gonna be quiet, but I need to look at these. In the original, those things look like fried chicken. Not literally. That's just really funny in my eyes. Okay, one last thing before I shut up so you guys can listen to this. The music for the stage is a remix from another track that Stuart Copeland, the musician for this game, had made called Bill is Dead, which is on the soundtrack of the 1996 movie The Pallbearer. I have never seen it. Anyway, sorry about that. So the gimmick for this is exactly why it's called Fairy Shop in Japan. Basically, you need to work to free these fairies from the cages. I think we can jump to the... Okay. The cages are flame and chargeable. Also, those guys on the list look familiar. Those are the same enemies from Night Hollow. They just now have balloon on them.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
I love that doll he has. It's weird, but it's just really funny. And this is also another area that actually uses enemies. First being the lightning wizards from which are seen in Blizzard Peak, Blowhard, and Magic Crafter's home. We'll be coming back to this area for the key, but might as well just work on getting all the rest of this stuff and get those fairies out. Because all these shards do will just set you back up onto the path. In fact, we actually do need to come back here because there are gems up there, and we also need to do a little something over there. So let's slide onto this. In fact, it's time to make that little loop. We go this way, kill the fried chicken, and kill that Cupid. I call them Cupids. I know they're not, but it's like they just seem like Cupids to me. Put this one up. And if we glide up to here, we have a little path to do. This is how you free the fairies in this section. No. At least we were able to get everything in one glide. So if you fail that, you have to go back to that first whirlwind all over again.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Okay, when I played the original, I always thought that when the dragon goes Lofty Castle 2, I thought he meant like a second area of this zone. But you actually hear, yeah, it's actually in this stage. It's a, but it's listening to that. It's actually, no, I messed up. But in this version, you actually can hear. He means to as in also. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so we're gonna glide over to here. This. Next, I think we need to actually. Oh no! Now I remember what I need to do with that. Now I think I remember what I need to do. Not mean to go this way. If I remember correctly, because we actually need to use this to actually get to the skill point of this stage, which is over on that other side. Okay, no, that's just to make that jump. Okay. We'll use the key when we actually go to do the skill point, which is in that area, second area. Just jump up here, kill you. We cannot get that fairy because we are not the right height to actually make that jump.
Thank you for releasing me.
And there are all dragons of this world found. Now, some of these gems are actually really easy sometimes. Because, especially the green ones in green patch are like this. Right over to this. We'll pop that one when it's at. Nah, we'll pop it now. We're gonna pop it last, but nah, we're gliding over to that side of the area anyway. Also, doesn't help that sometimes Sparks does not aim to grab certain things. Okay, so I believe at the end of this path, we actually can go for the skill point. Also, we might just finish off the rest of the stage and go back to that, so I don't have to go back and go through all the stage. And yeah, this how you. We'll do this. All right, just jump to here. So now we need to glide to this left. Yes, we need to go there, because that's where oh, hey. See what I mean? It's like, sometimes it's easy to miss gems. Granted, those were not green. But it's like, yeah. That's why I'm so glad we have the Sparks gem radar. And yes, we need to glide to that other platform. So, guys. There we go. And I think there's supposed to be a stump. Wait, is it on the other one? Let's go grab the gems then. Cause like the skill point for this stage is burn the hidden stump. Right, take all those shit. Yeah, because that's what the skill point for this is. I thought it was over here. Is it over across that? I just basically wasted time. I don't like how close that is to that opening. I really do not like that. Okay, that's really weird. Hey, maybe I need to go. Give me a quick minute so I can look that up. Alright, I'm back. And I was right the first time, but I just went to the wrong area, and I know I did it right this time. Like to say, just like I did right now. I was actually very close to it, and it's really annoying to do because it's not as easily noticeable if you're not actually looking, like I wasn't. Okay, so I was right in jumping over to that platform. There we go. Now we need to jump and glide to this. This is the stuff we need to burn. Or charge through. Whatever. Yeah, it's not as honestly, it's not as well hidden as the Portrait in High Caves and the it's less annoying than the hat in Haunted Towers. No, these guys actually will hurt you. So. Once again, we have more goo water. Keep in mind, in the original version, those things look like fried chicken. Literally, fried chicken. These always make me laugh. Thought I was out of your reach. I wasn't. But you're dead. Butterfly, and I think we should have every gem. No, we are missing A2. And I see them while gliding over to this platform. Don't. There we go. This stage is now 100% complete. Once again, we're using the menu. That was really annoying. But at least now it's time to face the boss of the zone. So now, we actually need to go to where the balloonist is this time. So I was hoping to be able to get those straight. And now we enter Jacques, also known as Amaze. Actually, I'll save the Japanese name for when we actually see him, because it's another spoiler. It's another spoiler for you all. In the late demo, this level, once again, is called Boss. Screw you, man. Anyway, the stage was Ice Cavern. The stage music was Ice Cavern, and enemies make the noise when killed. That's why I killed those two before I continued. Killed you, and there's no fodder in this level, which makes it even harder. And the last thing is about the boss, so I'm gonna be quiet about that. This stage realm's music is actually has another tidbit about Stuart Copeland. Stuart Copeland. I don't know why I did fumble over that. That it's actually featured on his 2007 album, the Stuart Copeland Anthology, with this song being called Rain. Oh wait, no. That was my bad. We actually messed up a little bit. This is the way to get to the boss. Get those enemies when we actually finish. Like I said, this is actually on a timer.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
I didn't understand why they had to take care of that guy. So couldn't you guys just... Alright, we're actually gonna go go follow what this school does first. Mostly because that's just a really just straight dead end. Both these are dead ends, but it's like that one is just that's just a cert. That's just didn't really land in lava. Well, at least there's a dragon right there. This stage is the stage I lose a lot of lives on. This stage is also why you absolutely have to love the fact that perfecting the bosses in this game means just starts when you do them. Like when you actually against them, you have to take no damage against the boss. Oh, dude. That's why I don't like the whole little auto hover if you barely hit. That should have been high enough to actually have made that. So it's like to me I really do wish that they had added the hover into one. Cause like honest, yeah. Cause I'll be straight honest. They kept the roll. They added the roll to 2 and 3. There we go. There's the auto hover. Jeez. Yeah, they added the stupid roll from this game into 2 and 3. It's like, why add that one, but yet you guys chose not to add hover to this? Anyway, blame these women. Yeah, this was kind of annoying, but at least we're not aiming for the trophy, in which you actually have to do that in one go. Yet you have to get all 4 of those monkey norms. I know they're not monkeys. It's like to me these ones look like baboons and the other ones look like no, both of them okay. The ones in the dresses look like gorillas, and the ones in the armor look like baboons. Anyway, time to make one of the most another annoying jump. See what I mean? You barely have enough room for that. It's like, to me, if they needed you, yeah, like you can see that this platform has a little bit of ledge. That's why that's so high. But it's like, there we go. Like, I don't like that jump. So I honestly hope we're not gonna die again, and so we can actually get to a better placed dragon. Like, I don't like the fact that... Well, I do, but I also don't like the fact that they put that dragon there. It's a mix... Sparks. See what I mean? It's like, sometimes Sparks just won't grab gems. It's like, I don't know why. That one was actually me, because you actually do need to grab those. I don't know why I glide. Like, why I did a glide. So I was trying to just straight jump. How about? Got these two. Flame you. We're actually going to go down and actually get this dragon so we have a much better checkpoint.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
We'll understand what he means with that. I think now we actually cannot take damage from him. Oh wait, no, it's just boss damage. It's just boss damage. So I think we can take damage from these, from these baboons, or dream monsters, if you want to call them that. I personally call them baboons because that's how I see them. Alright, so I want to fly to that little platform. Alright. I want to flame both of these two. There we go. Both of these. That is the only way to actually reach this locker with the key and those two gems. Now we have to hit him again, because that's also the only way to actually get back to this side of the stage. Jump. There's actually there's a locked chest too. Like these. And now we face Shocks, also known as Amazing Box in Japan. He will throw boxes. I will get to the other late demo change when we actually beat him, because he, as you saw, throws stuff. It's actually also pretty simple if you actually are. We need to box, glide to this whirlwind, and glide to this. I think, and there's perfecting Jocks. Have a few more gems to acquire here, and we have 100%ed this world too. We even got the skill point too. I'm actually really glad about that. Oh, he will throw boxes more often in the late demo. My bad. I actually forgot to mention that. Yeah. Well, like I said, his boxes are really easy to dodge. I want to say the hardest boss to me, at least so far, is Metalhead. Because the fact that the rods can actually become electrified. Anyway, that is the rest of Dreamweavers, everyone. So which means it's time for the balloonist. And if you, who knows where he'll take us now? Take it. Actually, let's go talk to him instead of.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
That's right. The next world is the final, Nasty's world. We're gonna stay here, and we'll see what awaits us there next time. Take care, everyone.